Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Eli, Kingsbridge Performance and 4x4 here in lovely North Yorkshire. I say lovely because we're right out in the middle of nowhere and it's beautiful around here. You'll see if you ever take a trip up. But today, or shall I say tonight, we have this superb Tesla Model 3 Performance Edition. So this is the fastest Model 3 you can get, 0 to 60 in around 3 seconds. It's crazy fast. The acceleration is instant, and this is a 2020 model, circa 13,000 miles, or just under, somewhere around there. 2 keys, 1 owner car, charging cables, all the original accessories, everything's there. It is, in my opinion anyway, maybe not everyone's, but certainly mine, in the best colour combination, and one that I actively always seek out, which is the grey with the white faux leather interior. I think that is the ultimate colour combination for these cars, in my opinion anyway. It's also got the 20-inch turbine wheels, and this specific Model 3 has undergone the full Enhanced by Kingsbridge transformation, as we do to a lot of our Teslas and Defenders. And to put it into perspective, I'll run through the list of enhancements shortly, but to put it into perspective, you compare this next to a standard Model 3 and this just jumps out at you. It looks so much more stealthy, so much cooler. But let's tell you that they're not in your face, they're just nice and subtle and just enhance the appearance. So first of all, at the front, the Tesla emblem is finished in satin black. The lights, the headlights, I've got a protective smoked PPF on them, so paint protection film or a stone chip protection film on the headlights that's tinted as well to give it a darker, meaner, more aggressive appearance. We have the turbine wheels are stripped and then powder coated in gloss black, and the centre cap's done to match, rather than the standard grey, which just sort of blends in with the rest of the car. The gloss black then contrasts beautifully with that. The side camera's wrapped in gloss black. The mirrors are finished in carbon fibre effect wrap. All the exterior is finished in gloss black, so all this trim that's normally chrome, including the door handles, are finished in gloss black. Now, our wrapper that does this has done a lot of these, and he always takes his time and makes sure it's perfect. So I've seen some really bad jobs when I've seen people showing me, oh, like, I paid 300 quid for this. This costs a significant amount of money. We do it properly. So all the trims are done perfectly, as are the door handles. As you can see, look, door handles wrapped all the way, not just, I saw one car where they've done it, they just wrapped the faces there. Everything's done properly. The tints are done to perfection. So we tint everything. So the rear window, it's a big, difficult job to do this. The rear glass and then the front glass as well receives a light tint just to complement the back, so it doesn't look too much of a difference between the front and the back. So a light tint applied on there that still lets in loads of light but just looks really nice. Gloss red brake calipers front and back, carbon fibre boot spoiler, again satin black to Tesla badge at the back, fully model designation deletion of all badges and emblems on the back bar the Tesla logo, so it's very subtle. Nobody knows this is the performance model. It's a bit of a surprise when you put your foot down and you go flying past pretty much anything else on the road, if you're so inclined. Of course, you don't have to. But yeah, this is a really, really nice machine. Very quick, and of course, with Teslas, unlike a lot of the other electric car manufacturers, you've got all the technology, all the gadgets, and you still get around a 300-mile range, which a lot of the other cars struggle to achieve. So, you know, this is a really nice specification. You will not see another like this one, as we don't do many. We only do a handful each year, and this is one of them. So if you want a Model 3 that's enhanced by Kingsbridge to the sort of spec that this is and that we like, and I'm sure you will like as well, if you're watching this video, then this is the one for you. Like I say, 2020 models, so Teslas of course come with 4 years or 50,000 miles warranty, and then 8 years battery warranty, so loads of warranty left on, and in my experience they look after you properly as well. Nice big boot on these as well. So really good size. You can see there you can get plenty of suitcases in there, so really worth having. Got this handle here that you pull down. There's some additional storage here. So currently you've got the chargers, the charging cables I should say, and the emergency kit in there. And there's also storage at the front. Loads of leg room front and back as well, loads of space. All these doors are lovely frameless glass, which look fantastic. And this contrast between the white leather and the black looks really good together with a gloss black finish for the switches, and the door openers are lovely. Loads of big door pockets there as well. So very, very, very convenient to use as well. What a machine. Lovely looking thing. See that twin panoramic roof. And as I mentioned, lots and lots of legroom as well. The white, don't worry about, the kids are going to get it dirty. It's very easy to wipe clean, very hard wearing, and it's lovely to use. It's not actual real leather, it's Tesla faux leather, but it is very nice and actually surprisingly comfortable, these seats. I find this on all Teslas, and the sound systems are amazing as well. Model 3 there. Again, you've got the lovely control for all the windows, doors, everything's in gloss black. You've got the power seats as well. You've got power steering column. So I'll come back to the steering column actually. So you've got armrests here, which is you've got loads of storage underneath, cup holders, and then you've got storage underneath here and here and here. So lots and lots of storage in this car. It's great. Very practical, very easy to use. I think they're great. Then gets all-wheel drive as well, because there's power. There's a motor at the front, motor at the back, so you can actually, you've got four-wheel drive effectively. Frameless rear view mirror, and this fantastic design where the vents for the climate's actually hidden in the dash by a subtle split, so it looks great. So yeah, everything's controlled by the main screen. So for example, if we want to pop open the front bonnet, and we just press this to pop open the door, and you can see the front bonnet here, and again additional storage space to put some bags or your cables, or I'd probably put my charging cables in here and use the boot for my main bit of storage. Love these cars. I love Teslas. I think they are fantastic. Really, really nice to drive. They're very fast. Technology is fantastic. They're great. Range is good. The charging infrastructure second to none. No other manufacturers have a charging infrastructure as good as Tesla, and that means you can drive with confidence, knowing that you're going to be able to find somewhere to charge. And the superchargers are very, very quick, so they are fantastic. I really, really rate it. What else can I tell you? Right, so for example, this is great. You've got the arcade game. So if you wanted to play Beach Bug, you actually use a steering wheel and the accelerator and brake to drive. Sorry, not the accelerator, but the steering on the brake to drive it. There's loads of other games here. You've got theatre mode as well, but I need to connect to Wi-Fi. This isn't currently connected. We got no reception around here, to be fair. The car itself, so obviously got auto lights. Excuse me. Power fold. Wing mirrors, steering wheel can be adjusted electronically using this button, which is great. Really clever use. There's barely any buttons here, but everything's controlled very cleverly. Lights, so you've got ambient lights as well. You can mess about with steering wheel lights. Very clever stuff. Locks. And we've got two key cards here. So you've got both keys for the car, and you can use your phone as well. So you don't need a key card. You can just literally, the car will know when you've programmed your phone and you're in the car or near the car. Display, voice recognition, voice navigation. There's so much stuff. This one's actually got the full excuse me, this has got the full enhanced autopilot as well, which was a £8,800 option, if I'm not mistaken. So full self-driving. When I say self-driving, obviously read up on it. It's not actually, it doesn't just drive itself. It is limited because of current laws. So don't get too excited. You can literally just sit back and the car will do everything for you. Just in case you were wondering if that was the case. Blind spot collision, lane departure avoidance, it's all there. And of course you can set your acceleration, steering mode, regenerative braking how you want. Track mode as well, because this is the performance model. Navigation, of course. Safety and security, so you can allow keyless driving. You've also got the possibility of using the cameras as dash cams and saving the clips and then playing them back, so you can actually see if people are near your car that you don't particularly trust or like. You've also got the software option here, so you can also see what we've got. So we've got the premium computer, full self-driving, premium sound system, full self-driving computer, induction and permanent magnet motors, front and rear. Going on to here, so you've got web access. Again, I need somewhere where you can actually get web access. Currently got 207 mile range, but it can go quite easily up to 300. You set the limit here, so typically you set it at around 80% for day-to-day stuff. And then obviously if you're doing a long journey, you open it up to its absolute limit. Open the charge port electronically as well. You've got the camera system, which is camera on each side and then the camera at the back. Calendar, call, that's all self-explanatory. Wipers, literally you just click there. Oh, and then we can click off again. Music, you've got Spotify, you've got internet radio, everything's on there. You just need a connection, which we don't currently have. You also got karaoke, so if you want to sing along with your favourite songs, you can sing, which is great. I think it's a lot of fun. It's only on the newer Teslas. Full heated. Let's just bring this up, this menu. There we go. So you've got your climate control there. You've even got dog mode there, which is quite cool. You got all the seats are heated, and obviously you can adjust the heating as well. And I think that's pretty much it. I've tried to go through all the options as much as I can quickly without making the video going on forever. But yeah, it's fantastic. Everything's on there that you could possibly want. The sound system's fantastic as well, and it really is a joy to listen to. So yeah, that's the and here's the gear selector. It's nice and simple to use. Literally just pull it down and press P to park, and then you've got your indicators and wipers here as well if you wanted to use those. But it's so straightforward and easy. It really doesn't get much clearer than that. This is in lovely condition, this Tesla. Really recommend it. If you're after a Model 3 and you want one that's finished like this, that looks great, I mean, just look at it. Let's just open the doors. I'm just going to put my seat back how it should be. I was just getting a bit laid back there before. But, you know, look at that colour combination. You've got the grey, the white leather, the black wheels, the carbon, the smokiness of the tints and the lights. I mean, it just is fantastic and looks so good. Got those frameless windows as well. I love it. In fact, when I've been doing this video in my head, I've been thinking perhaps I should swap the partner's car for one of these instead of the Polestar that she's got, because this is so much bigger, faster, just better in so many ways actually. So yeah, anyway, that's what I've been thinking. But I am going to sell this one. I'm not going to be selfish and keep it, much as I'd like to. The car is available now, ready to go. If you would like to ask any questions at all, don't hesitate to give myself and my team a call. Of course, we offer all sorts of finance packages, specialists for Tesla and electric cars that we know people that will lend on them. And we, of course, offer nationwide, in fact, worldwide delivery anywhere you want. It costs from £2 a mile on an enclosed covered trailer. That's about it, really, from me. If you have any further questions, like I say, get in touch. I'd love it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel to keep in touch with all our latest stock. Comment below if you have anything else you'd like to say. Other than that, we will see you on the next video. I bid you good night. Thank you for watching.